What's up? Today I'm going to do a little bit of a revamp of the actual product page of my product that I'm going to sell here. It's this melatonin gummy product here that we kind of already, we did a lot of stuff for it. We made image ads, we made an advertorial, a listicle funnel, we made all this stuff around it. Now I kind of want to actually focus a lot on the product pictures, kind of do a revamp on those, and actually setting up a split test for the offer, right? Because as you guys know, I'm a big fan of A/B testing the offers because it is always the biggest leverage thing that you can do on your store. Your offer is the most important part. Forget the funnel, forget everything else. There's one thing which you should focus on your store right now. It is your offer, right? And it always can be better. You should never be satisfied with the performance. So how I'm going to do it, I'm going to actually kind of make a game plan right here. I'm going to do product pictures. And by the way, this is going to be like a watch me work type of video, right? So it's not like a super educational, but I would say go ahead and have it running somewhere in the background. It might be interesting to see how I kind of do things. But yeah, I'm not going to heavily edit this or anything. So product pictures is the first one, and the second one is going to be offer A/B test, right? So this is kind of the two-step thing that I'm going to do today. And then when it comes to product pictures, I want the first one to be like a hand model with text which says like something like fall asleep or get your money back or something like that, so mentioning the actual guarantee. And then the second one I want to be like some cool design with features and benefits. And then the third one, what I want it to be, and I'm going to say here for the first one, by the way, plus like I'm just brainstorming, but I definitely want to have like some type of social proof. So I'm probably going to do like the Trustpilot stars there, right? And then the third one, I want to have like a lot of like 6 selfies. So I'm just gonna like basically generate everything with ChatGPT in a second. So it's gonna be pretty funny. It's gonna be pretty cool to see what kind of product pictures we're getting out of ChatGPT. But let's take a look. Cool design with features and benefits. 6 selfies combined and showing like social proof essentially, right? And then the fourth picture I'm gonna make is also going to be like fake or screenshots of IG DMs of customers, right? So this is kind of these are the 4 pictures that I want to have. And then the last one I'm going to have like actual gummies in focus, and then obviously the good old supplement facts, so like the actual stuff on the back of the product itself, because we need those. So these are already like 6 product pictures that we're gonna have. So let's actually get right into it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go at ChatGPT 4.0 and like the image creation thing, and then I'm gonna give it everything that I already have. So I have the the label here as a PDF. I have all the product picture or other the kind of the white label product pictures of Supplyful. So I'm just gonna give it everything. And then I'm going to tell ChatGPT to, so these are old product pictures, or I'm just going to say these are product pictures. Let's just do, pictures of the product I sell, melatonin gummies. I also attached the label. I want to revamp, or I don't even know how to type that. I want to update all the pictures, or I'm not going to say this. Hold on. Let me say, I want you to create a super ultra realistic hand model picture, very clean, very professional. And I don't really need a background, because essentially what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have like a very professional, clean looking one color thing, and then I'm going to say like fall asleep or get your money back, something like that. I just want to, let's see what actually what we get out of this prompt right here. But besides that, I'm already gonna I'm gonna have this open right now. So like that, I'm gonna create the new product in a second too on, my Shopify thing. But let's see what I get out of this. I mean, I want to have like the hand model thing. Honestly, I'm gonna probably take the right one. I don't know. For some reason, it just looks better. And then I want to go ahead and take this here. And then what I want to do is I want to create a background, right? So I'm going to do, once it's like fully uploaded, a background remover. And then I'm going to actually kind of start actually doing a little bit on my own, like a little bit of a background stuff on my own. So let's do a background remover here. And then I'm going to make the whole thing like slightly smaller, right? Or what else we could do potentially is like centerize this, still make this like slightly smaller. Or what if I do something like that and then put it in the middle? I mean, that's just like putting it down essentially. Okay, well, it definitely works too. I think it's okay. I think it looks pretty decent like this. And then what I want to do is I want to have like a text somewhere. I just want to figure out what I want to have as the like the kind of the design of everything. Because if I make it too dark, I don't know how that would look. But we can definitely check. So let me just try this. And then maybe some stars in the background or some stuff like that. I don't really know. Let's see how this would look technically. How about this? How about this text? Fall asleep or get your money back. It kind of looks a little bit weird for some reason. I don't know why, but it looks a little bit weird with this, really dark background. I mean, I can get used to it. I just don't think it looks that good for some reason. Let me think about it. Hold on. Trust pilot stars. I want to take them. Here, let's do this one. Can I drag it in here? No, I can't. I have to drag it to the desktop first. And then I can drag it in here. Boom. And then let's do a little background remover here. And then we're going to see. All right, this is weird. Okay. I need to change definitely the duo tone of like the or I'm gonna do, all right, hold on. Let me cook, all right? Hold on. I need to change this first. Because this needs to be white. And let's put it in the back. Or it's not completely white though. Yeah, it's not totally white. So I need to change this first. Wait. No, it is white. I mean, we also could. I could also do it differently and like just have it over like the stars itself, basically, a couple of times here. How about that? How about we do it this way? Yeah, I think this is looking a lot better, actually. Let's actually make every star like totally white first. I think that would even look better. Let's do that here. Boom. And then the last one too. All right. And then we're going to do a magic grab of this text right here. And then I'm going to make it white with like a duotone effect. Hold on. Look. Hey, this looks, Trustpilot thing looks good down there. All right. I'm gonna lock that down there. So boom, 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 boom. Group and lock. All right. So it's down there and stays down there. Awesome. And then I want to kind of fix up the text up here because I think it's really weird. What if I do like some very slight stars like somewhere in the back or like something like this, right? Just something like this. And then with a really like in the back all the way. And then like a, ooh, this actually looks better though, doesn't it? No, I'm not gonna lie. I think one reason is that the white thing down right in there is still white. Maybe that's like something which I am gonna have to change up a little bit. Question mark. So what is that gonna be though? Hold on, this actually looks pretty cool. Like just a little bit. I mean, I want to have. I don't want to have like a lower. Let me try something, right? Let me try something right here. Let me try that. I kind of want to try this. Oh God. Because I want to maybe no, this looks terrible, dude. But you get the point. This is what it looks like before. Honestly, it's not that bad. I would kind of put a little bit of a moon somewhere. So like something like this essentially. Not the like, I mean, how about, no, not the actual moon. Just like something like this. And then just put it somewhere and then once again, transparency down. feel like the text could be better too. I think this actually looks decent. This doesn't look bad. Hold on, this doesn't look bad at all. Let me make the text bigger, and then let's see how we can kind of make it look better. We could actually lift it maybe slightly. No, I'm not going to do a background. How about that? No. Yeah, I'm just going to do a slight little lift. Honestly, this is actually good. No, that's too big, I feel like. Let me do this. I think this is very decent. Very decent. I really want to make the white darker, though. I don't really know how I do that. Probably got to work a little bit with wait, what if I do... No, actually, technically I have to be smaller, and then the brightness too. No, okay, this does not work. What about this? No. I'll definitely do a little bit more saturation in here. But I don't really know. Honestly, I'm just going to take it like this. It doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. I'm going to take this as the first product picture. Fuck it. I like it. I think this is really decent. All right, so number 1 is done. Got the first one ready. Second one, what is it going to be? Second one should be design with features and benefits. For that one, I actually think this one that I actually made for the image ads would have a lot of potential because it looks pretty cool. So let's just do that. Let us actually do that from scratch. So I want to, all right, boom. And then what I'm going to do is a little bit of a change in the whole thing, because I want to have some of these, or I mean, we could even leave it in there, but I want to change the black in the background and make it to this. What happens if I do a background remover? No, not good. Not good. Well, we'd have to then obviously do like a whole magic grab in literally everything that you see on the screen, which is unfortunate. Oh God, dude. Let's see if this even works or not. All right, let's see. Oh my God, dude. What the hell is this? No. All right, we're going to leave it black. I'm not going to lie, bro. What's going on, dude? Let's just leave it like it is, and then write the text a little bit. I still want to do like intro. Something like this, yeah. Would look really good. I want to do, I mean, what kind of benefit? We can definitely pull up the whole like research thing that I made. Also with ChatGPT, I mean, we have the avatar right here. So key challenges and pain points, right? Chronic inability to fall asleep quickly, So that is like stress and anxiety, and then yeah, frustration with the side effects. So we could do fall asleep in 2 minutes. Boom. Let's do this. Oh, I mean, and then I want to say like no side effects. And then maybe do this. And then I want to still do something else too. I want to do let's pull it up. Wake up refreshed. That's a good one. And then I want to do one more down here. Oh, we already talked about the waking up part. Lying awake at night makes me feel helpless. I just want control back. When I don't sleep, I'm not the parent or professional I want to be. So we could say like perform at daytime, or like no, how do I say like feel energized at daytime? How do I say that? How do I express that? Energized all day. Daytime energy. Yeah, let's do this. Energized all day. Boom. And then I want to do little arrows pointing to the little thing there. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Perfect. Honestly, this picture looks pretty cool too. I'm going to take this as the second product picture. So we got this one. And now we got this one too. Boom, boom. Let's just drag both these in here. Product picture 1 and then product picture 2. All right. Look good, I think. Let me just open them up once again. Hey, does this look bad? I don't think so. I don't think these look bad at all. Now we kind of want to have some reviews here. So the third one, which I wrote down, selfies, right? So I already have two. Once again, like from the actual image ads that I made. So I'm gonna give them make review style pictures selfies like this 9 to 16. Boom. And let's wait until they're uploaded, and then we're gonna do that too. But yeah, let's just get rid of this. And let's see what we can cook up. It just recreated the same picture, bro. I already have this one in there. That's the thing. So one is already in there. We can take this one. There's nothing wrong with that. Cool. Now make someone else. Now turn the guy into 9 to 16. Yeah. Then we have these two already. So now we have this product picture already. So what I want to do now is I kind of want to remove or get rid of these lines right there. So that I only have the pictures and then have, yeah, exactly, these white things as the lines itself. So let's just make this one. All right, now we need the IG DMs. All right, so let's do fake IG DM. I think it was this website, or wait, is there something better? I think I was using this one last time. Yeah. Let me do like a this person does not exist. What? All right, that was definitely not the person that I downloaded. What the hell is going on, dude? What? Bro. All right, cool. Where's the, all right, perfect. And then I'll do another one, which is, let's just do her. Let's take a screenshot, and then I'll do, all right, boom. And let's change her profile picture. Let's do, boom, 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 and then boom, boom. Fantastic. And then we're gonna get rid of this stuff once again right here. Boom, boom, and then blur the other stuff. Cool. This actually looks really good. This looks really good. Let's take this. All right. So now we have the IG DMs. We already have 4 private pictures. They all look really decent. I'm really happy actually with the private pictures that I have so far. I mean, they're definitely not bad. So this is picture 3. And this is picture 4. Damn. Going for an hour here. And then I want to have the actual gummies, like one picture. Create a picture with the gummies in focus. Professional set. And then last one is going to be what? Yeah, the supplement facts. Okay. So we could do that already now. So like literally have that kind of stuff in here. The supplement facts. Yeah. I want to remove everything else. Let's do this. Boom. All right. There we go. Picture 6 is done here. All right, guys. These are product pictures. I really like them. I really think they turned out really, really well. But yeah, I think I'm going to set up the split test and the actual product in Shopify off camera. But yeah, thank you so much for giving me your most important asset, which is your attention. And yeah, see you guys next time.